friends. What we got today is an unscheduled video.
We sure do. Happy to see you again.
I don't know how much news you pay attention to about Las Vegas, but just a couple days ago, they announced Station Casinos that they were going to shut down 3 of their casinos. 2 of them were our home casinos.
They were the ones in North Las Vegas, the Texas Station and the Fiesta Rancho were the ones that we frequented all the time.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of videos that have come out, but I'll tell you what, it's so close to our hearts that we want to give you our impressions on it because, well, I went there just about every day to Fiesta.
Yeah, and when we didn't go there, we went to the Texas, we ate there, and we spent a lot of time there, and we want to share a little bit about those 2 great properties with you.
So we went through our archives, found a couple of videos. The first one we're going to show you was embedded in another video that was called what?
It was called Off the Strip Adventures, and actually we put that out in February or March of 2020 before the shutdowns all happened.
So what we'll do is I'll put a link to that because it's a really good video. Not too many people watched it. But in that was this video coming up. It is about the Texas Station, but it starts out as a restaurant review. Yeah,
they had a barbecue place in there called Beaumont's, and we did Beaumont's, and then we did a quick whistle-stop tour of the Texas.
All right, let's check out the Texas, and then a little bit later on, we're going to go to the Fiesta.
On a bright and sunny March 4th, 2020, we stood on the west side of Rancho Drive and took these pans of our 2 favorite locals casinos across from one another on the corner of Lake Mead. Texas Station and the Fiesta Rancho. Less than 2 weeks later, they'd be off limits to us forever. But we captured them for you. Let's go check out the Texas.
Okay, it's time for a break because I think we're getting a little bit hungry. Let's go see what kind of supper we can grab out in the neighborhoods.
Okay, you touched my hat.
I touched his hat. Excuse me, I want to pop it off his head now.
I'm telling you right now, don't touch my hat. We're at Beaumont's barbecue place at the Texas Station.
Yeah, sometimes it's close to where we live. Sometimes you guys ask us what it's like in the locals casinos, and we're in one.
Yeah, and the food here is terrific.
And so is the decor. It's really pretty in here.
Yeah, this place could rival the Strip anytime, right?
Yeah, really good brisket. We'll show you when it arrives.
Absolutely.
This location in the Texas Station has only been here for just over a year, and we just love the decor and the food. According to the website, Beaumont's chefs were trained and mentored by some of the best barbecued pit masters in the nation, and man, oh man, do they know their smoke. The brisket and pulled pork are tender and flavorful, and that filet cooked over hickory smoke was excellent. The sides are southern with a twist and house-made from scratch. We can pretty much recommend everything on this menu.
Okay, I just got to say that steak was fabulous. It was barbecued. What was it? Hickory? Smoked hickory?
Yeah.
It was just terrific. And I finished it, but I couldn't finish the rest of the sides. Collard greens and mashed potatoes with sour cream in them. Oh my gosh, was it good. And Paula's, I'm going to just pan over here. Hey Paula, what'd you think of your food?
It was fabulous. I love that brisket, great coleslaw, and really good cornbread.
For a local casino, this is pretty good, isn't it?
It's classy stuff.
Very
Really
much.
good barbecue.
Very much.
Really good.
So while we were at Beaumont's, we decided that it was a great opportunity to give you a little tour of the Texas Station. Some of you have asked about the local off-the-strip casino resorts, and this is a fine example. The Texas is on Rancho Drive, one of the main thoroughfares up to North Las Vegas, and it has a lot to offer under its sprawling roof. The Western theming throughout the casino reminds us of a Western theme park. And this car, suspended above the bar in the middle of the casino and wearing longhorns, you're not going to see that every day, I guarantee it. Texas Station is a locals casino that has a little bit of everything for the whole family. There's a bowling alley on the lower level, a Regal movie venue that has recently been upgraded to serve cocktails, a really nice gift shop, a classy martini bar with a gas fireplace above it, and in addition to Beaumont's barbecue, they also have the Feast Buffet, the ever-present Starbucks, a really cozy cafe with always fresh and enticing bakery items in the display case, the Oyster Bar, And over adjacent to the movie theaters is the food court that has just about everything from pizza to burgers. Let us also mention that even though it's a casino, the Texas is a place you can bring the kids. Not only can they go bowling or to the movies, there are also 2 areas for arcade and video games, and they even offer childcare in case you want to try your luck at the slots.
About a year before we filmed Texas Station, we posted a weekend vlog video where we visited its neighbor across the street, the Fiesta Rancho. And we're here. We're at our favorite casino and one of our favorite bars in the casino. And one of our favorite bartenders just happens to be working tonight. His name is Elazar. We met this young fellow many years ago when he was a teenager working in the coffee shop at this very same casino.
And now here's the man himself. This is Elazar. Say hi to everybody.
Welcome back.
Hey, tell everybody where they can see you here.
At the Venom Bar inside of Fiesta.
Fiesta was my very favorite casino, and honestly, I miss it to this day. It sits on 25 acres and opened in 1994. The marquee was old Vegas neon and always lit up the corner as you drove by. In fact, even the sportsbook drive-thru was hard to ignore, all lit with bright neon. Now here's a fun fact. This drive-thru accounted for about 15% of their sports betting revenue. Also worth a mention is this, directly north of the Fiesta and still is the only drive-in theater in town, the ever-popular Las Vegas Drive-In. The Fiesta was truly our locals' getaway place, and this spot, the Venom Bar, was where you'd most often find us. I honed my Keno skills at this bar and exchanged a whole lot of life stories with Elazar behind the bar. In fact, we shared our early YouTube vlogger struggles with him and the 2 ladies who worked the Cabo Bar, Laura and Helen, although they were too shy for pics. Speaking of Cabo, this intimate lounge near the back of the casino had a stage, dance floor, and live music on weekends that would rival any on the Strip. On the other end of the casino was Caliche Town, a unique Mexican restaurant featuring Sinaloa seafood dishes and incredibly popular live music several nights a week. It was truly a fiesta when the Mexican big band was on stage. One more feature of the Fiesta, and that is the world-class Sobe Arena. This 31,000 square foot ice arena with seating for 1,400 has been a huge asset to the community for adult, youth, and college hockey as well as lessons. We attended many a game there for $5 or sometimes free. Plus, the open skate on weekends drew families and skaters of all ages, and we always stopped for a minute just to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fiesta is definitely going to be missed because it was a gem.
Folks, there were so many things we loved about the Fiesta. It was our home casino, so we didn't do a lot of filming in there. You notice there's not really a lot of casino footage.
Actually, it's because we didn't want to work.
It was our escape.
It was our escape, and I just loved the Fiesta. I loved the people in there. We had so many friends, I can't even tell you. Alazar, we had the 2 ladies from the Cabo Lounge.
Yes, Laura and Helen, and Abby was our favorite waitress out on the casino floor.
She was as cute as a button, honestly. And we have kept in touch with the 2 ladies and Alazar, actually, but we lost Abby.
We sort of lost Abby.
Yeah, we sort of lost Abby.
But the Fiesta was cool in that they used to do promotions and giveaways, and you used to get, camping equipment or T-shirts or things like that, stuff for your kitchen that you never used. And they had a great buffet. It was always 2 for $1 or sometimes free.
Right.
And do you remember the football parties they
Oh
used
my
to
gosh,
have?
yeah.
NFL
Big
in their showroom?
Actually, yeah, they had a huge showroom, and every Monday night they would do a Monday Night Football.
And wings. I mean, we used to go there just to order wings.
Now, let me just say something about the first video you saw at Texas. That was actually 1 week before shutdown.
We published that literally at the beginning of March, and those pans that you saw were literally like right before the shutdown. We didn't know that was going to happen.
We had no idea it was going to happen. It was a shock to everybody, obviously, but that was actually 1 week before. Now, we went to the Fiesta, and we were there the night it all shut down.
Which was March 17th, 2020, so we're going to insert a little bit from that.
A couple things in there. The slot machines that were shut down. It was a sad, somber night, but I'll tell you what, we all thought it was only going to be a couple weeks, and then we'd be back, right?
We all did think so, and obviously time has gone on. People have found other jobs, and now Stations is going to demolish them and sell the land.
It's very sad.
I don't know if we'll be able to drive by on Rancho anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what. I know they're not going to put another casino up because I read that in the paper, but I don't know what they're going to do. But it's never going to replace that. Honestly, those were 2 community casinos, and it's hard to explain that for folks that come into Las Vegas. But these were community casinos. These were locals. This is where you met your friends at. This is where you went and had a buffet with your friends, or you brought your family there. Let me tell you, the Texas had one of the best steakhouses in Las Vegas. It was cheap, and when we walked in the door, they knew who we were.
Yeah, actually Beaumont's replaced it, but we did love that. Plus the Texas had the bowling and the movies, and there was so much to do for families. It was kind of, those 2 places were community gathering spots for sure.
So,
I'm sure they're missed a lot.
All we wanted to do today was to say goodbye to a couple of old friends, right?
And if you never had a chance to see those properties, now you have.
Yeah, breaks my heart, ladies and gentlemen, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Right, Paula? You got anything else you want to tell these folks?
No. Hey, thanks for sticking with us on an impromptu pop-up video from Las Vegas Inside and Out.
All right, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.